Welcome to another day in quarantine. But today is your favorite color day. Can you guess what mine is? Between my purple mini ears, because, hello, my purple Olivet sweatshirt, my purple Powerade. Yes, purple is my favorite color. I love it. It's a good thing I went to a college that the colors were purple. Well, they're purple and gold, mostly purple though. Anyway, today I thought I would do the 10 non-yarny things tag that went around last year. I had made a list, I'd done the video, but I never posted it. So here it is now. Alright, so number 1. I love sports. It's not a typical crocheter thing to say. Most girls don't really like sports. Well, I shouldn't say most girls. Anyway, I love sports, and not just Kentucky basketball. I also love the other sport that's famous in Kentucky, which is horse racing. I'm pretty sad that the Kentucky Derby won't be going on this year, but that's okay. You know, it'll be fine. Another kind of racing that I love to watch is quite the opposite of horse racing, and that is IndyCar racing. My dad grew up close to Indianapolis, and so he grew up watching these races all the time and has passed it on down to me. I have been to the Indy 500 3 times. And I've been to other races before too, so I love it. It's so much fun. And then of course, normal sports like baseball is okay. I mean, I like to watch it. I like to go to the game. And if we're gonna go to a game, we go to the White Sox. I also like football. If I'm gonna root for somebody in football, it's gonna be the Bears. But I am, like, especially like the NBA and NFL, I'm a player fan. So, like, there's a certain player that I will root for all the time. So, like, in football, it's Peyton Manning. In the NBA, it's any guy that played for the University of Kentucky. I will root for them forever for their entire NBA career, no matter which team they play for, because those are my boys. Anyway, number 2, many of you know that I went to Olivet Nazarene University, but I don't think I've ever told you what I majored in. So I have a degree in history education, so I can teach junior high and high school history. I also have a minor in biology, so I can teach junior high science as well. Yeah, so no, that brings me to number 3. Actually, let's continue. History and biology, yes, that's an odd combination because those were my favorite teachers when I was in high school. So that's why I decided to major in those. But yeah, so number 3, I do have a teaching certificate. But it is difficult to find a history teaching job because most of those teachers get in there and they are there till they die. But I have found postings before, but usually they say you must coach football. Okay, I can coach football, not a problem. I can do it. I just don't think you want me in the locker room with those boys. And quite frankly, I don't want to be in the locker room with those boys. It's too stinky. No. So yeah, that's why I am an office manager at a CPA firm right now. And plus, things change so quickly in education that I don't know if I could do it now. Anyway, number 4. About 12 years ago, I grew out my hair really long, and then I donated it. Like, I chopped it short and donated it all to Love Locks, or Locks of Love. I forget what Locks of Love, I think is what it was. Actually, it was about It was the first weekend of May, because I remember it was Kentucky Derby Day. And I went and got it done, got it cut. Yeah, so that would be coming up on 12 years ago that I had that really long hair. My goodness. And now it's like, I need a haircut. It's getting too long. Number 5. When I was in junior high, I was on the track team. I used to run 5Ks a lot. But when I was on the track team, I actually did the high jump. I loved it. It was so much fun, although I could never get very high. Anyway, that was something that I did. And I kind of want to get back into running. I need to get in shape better, in better shape. But I'm a fair weather runner, so I've had time, but it's been too cold. And plus, just not having the energy to do it. But I really do love running. I just need to get in shape to do it. So, that is a goal for someday. Number 6. Some of you, I have mentioned before that I was a missionary kid in Africa when I was little. And despite all the preventative measures that we took, whether it was taking the chloroquine and having mosquito nets over the bed, I still got malaria. So I am a malaria survivor. That is something that you never really get rid of. I remember being in biology class, and we were talking about malaria and what it is, and it's this little tiny bug that is inside you, and it never goes away. And I just remember feeling so dirty. It's like, I just want to go home and shower. But it was the first hour. It was the first class of the day, so I had to deal with it. I have had reoccurrences a couple times. There are at least 2 that I know of that have been reoccurrences. There are times when I think I have the stomach flu, but I wonder if that's like a small reoccurrence of it. That's just something I've been wondering lately. Anyway, it's not fun. I don't wish it on anybody. So yeah, that's something not a lot of people know. Number 7, another hobby I have besides collecting yarn is collecting books. And I do love to read. I haven't done as much. You'd think I have all this time right now, but I haven't really done a lot of reading. Mostly because I'm trying to catch up on everybody's podcasts and vlogs. That's been taking away my reading time. My favorite author is Lori Wick. She's a Christian author. But actually lately I've been reading a lot of Sarah Sundin. Her books are mostly focused on the time of World War II. I just really like her style. It's not a fast read, so you can sit there and take your time with it. Lori Wick is a very fast read. I can usually read one in about a day because they're so good. It's very simple, not a lot of detail, so you don't get bogged down in detail. I do love J.K. Rowling. She does a lot of detail, and so Harry Potter books take forever to read, but I really like them. They're really good. What other books have I read? There's a book series about one of the first women doctors. It takes place right after Civil War. It's the Cheney Duval MD series. I really like those. So she's a doctor, and then she has a male nurse, and so all the, people misinterpret, they think he's the doctor. No, she's the doctor, I'm the nurse, and they just get all confused. That was a good series. I should go reread that one again. So that leads me to number 8. That's another hobby that I have. It's not very conducive to yarn, like crocheting and stuff, because I love to paint my nails. I collect lots of nail polish. I think I have about 50 colors. 50 bottles of nail polish. So I did purple. Can you even tell? Yeah, so I have a light purple and a dark purple and a medium purple. Yeah, that's one thing that I love to do. And then number 9, I have 2 tattoos. This one I have shown you before. Of course, can I pull my sleeve down? I'll stick a better picture of it in here. So this is the tattoo of that I got from our anniversary 4 years ago. No, I can't remember. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. So we got it for our 11th anniversary. We started talking about getting tattoos for our 10th anniversary, and then we didn't go until the 11th. So yeah, Ryan and I got tattoos on our wrists for our anniversary. Like I said, I've mentioned it before, so we have the date that we were going to get married, and it is crossed out, and then we have the date that we did get married. My second tattoo, I'll show you here, is on my foot, and it is of Africa. And the little heart that you can see there is from, it's actually where we lived, which was in Zambia. And so that's kind of an homage to my time in Africa. And then last yarny thing, non-yarny thing about me is my favorite drink. I love Diet Coke, or regular Coke, really. But like, I know some people, when they talk about their favorite drink, it's some alcoholic drink. For our church, the denomination that we're part of, we don't really like it when people drink, and as a pastor, we definitely cannot. But for me, that's a moot point, because I really don't like the taste of alcohol. I've tried it a couple times, and I just don't like it. So I don't drink alcohol, and I just try to drink pop and water and tea. And when it comes to tea, I like it iced. I don't like hot tea. Give me southern sweet tea as much as possible. Yeah, so that's 10 non-yarny things about me. If you have any other questions, let me know. Comment down below. I'll try to answer them. Okay, just a quick update. Ryan has been busy writing a sermon all day, so he won't be participating today. He was like, do I have to? And it's like, no, you don't have to. It's fine. So it'll just be me for today. Although it's like, how hard is it to throw on a blue t-shirt or a purple t-shirt, depending on, well, part of it was he couldn't decide blue or purple, which is his favorite. Anyway, but funny thing, he got an email from his work, and they are going to do a virtual Spirit Week next week. Hey! But they're doing like crazy hair day, wacky clothes day, like they're doing like an actual Spirit Week. So guess we'll be doing this again next week. Anyway, that's all for today. I will see you later. And yeah, stay safe, take care of yourself, so you can take care of others. Bye!